Hello guys, it's your girl, Ojong Club in Florence. We meet again for another edition of Comment Section Gossip. We are here to digest the case of Divine and many others. And today we come again with another case of rape, this time around a 3 years old child. Little Nolin Chantal was found at the center region, Yoko, tied up and raped in a thick bush by an unknown person, or should we say unknown persons, because we don't know if there are many. The culprit is still need to be apprehended. After a lot of search by the parents for these, they found the little girl dead in that thick bush, and we hope that the culprit will be apprehended. Since it's a comment section gossip, we are going to move straight to the comments we have. 3 years old rape, there is more to this than just sexual desire. Why does a 3 years toddler need to have her hands tied in the bush before the act? The intention was clearly to have the child dead. This act carries the hallmark of a vendetta, that is revenge. In God's name, these criminals must be caught and brought to book. We see that this person does not find it normal, and truly it's absurd. There are so many persons out there, so many grown-up persons that you can pay to have your pleasure as you wish, and you go looking for a 3 years old child and you tie up the child. It's like this person said, it is not just a rape act, but something is behind. It's like a revenge, or I don't know how I can call it. It's something else, because I don't see why someone tie up a 3 years old child. The person was maybe actually out to kill the child, just to kill the child. But usually he just wanted to enjoy a little bit of pleasure. He wanted to have a little time of pleasure before killing the child. It's a pity. We have another comment. We thank the head of state. Let me start from the beginning. Now, we thank the head of state. There is something actually wrong somewhere with this issue of old people raping teenage girls. Raping children under 5 years is a curse. The Cameroonian authorities should take this case seriously, except they are also behind the culprits. Chai, wonder shall never end in Cameroon. Really, wonder shall never end in Cameroon. The cases of rape are becoming so rampant. Wonder shall really never end. This issue needs to be addressed seriously. If not, we are scared of even allowing our children for 5 minutes away from us, because we don't know what may happen. The government needs to look into it. And like the person says, it is a curse. The person carrying out such an act has just brought a curse upon himself. It's not normal. It is not normal at all. Let's go to the next case of rape, which is a 10 years old girl who is at Esu, who attends a Catholic school at Esu, located in the northwest region. On her way back from school at about 6 p.m., she was attacked, and the attacker took her to a house where she was raped and kept there throughout the night till at about 2 a.m. at night. This child saw that the attacker was in deep sleep, and she decided to escape. She escaped, and on her way out, she found someone, let's say a good Samaritan, who decided to help and carried her straight to her family compound. On arrival at her family compound, the uncle noticed something awkward and asked questions, and the child narrated everything that happened that night, how she was raped, and the uncle and the rest of the family members, they tried to locate the resident, the area where the child was raped. When they got there, they found the occupants of the house, and it was like he tried to hide the identity of the attacker. After a lot of threats, this man decided to open up, and they were able to get the attacker, and he is now on police custody for more investigation. I think investigation is not just enough. Let's go to the comments and see what the thoughts of people say. Kill the rapist according to Sharia law. Save the girl child. Castrate every rapist. If I were the girl relative, the victim would have been castrated before the police arrived, so that he will not use the smelly penis again on another kid. What investigation are they carrying out? I think this person, they should just kill the rapist. Truly, at times, this case, since it is actually becoming rampant, the best solution is to kill the rapist. Kill the rapist, so that when others will see that now they are just killing them, when they are being caught, they are killing them, maybe they will not temper. They will not try. When they see that Any rapist that is being caught is killed immediately. I'm sure they will not try to rape any other person or any other child. There are girls full everywhere. Some of them just want a little token and they will open up and you have your pleasure. Why defiling a child? Why destroying the future of a child? Why destroying the life of a little child that knows nothing yet? Of an innocent child? Why? Let's get another comment. This is terrible. What trauma and pain inflicted on the little one. Rapists shouldn't be investigated upon. They should be killed, or better still, their penises cut off. This hurts so much. Not to imagine how the victim herself would feel. Really? Just that we don't have to take laws into our hands. Just as the Bible says, we should allow revenge for God. Vengeance is for the Lord and not for man. Truly, I would have said yes to this person's comment because it is becoming too much. They are destroying the life of the children. And just imagine that child growing up with a lot of trauma. It's not going to be easy for that child. Every time the child will have to reflect on this issue, it will be a lot of trauma for the child. Let's get the next comment. Instant execution of the rapist should be the best decision. The child's future has been destroyed. The rapist will serve prison and come out, and his life will continue while this girl goes in desperation. Truly, the rapist someday will be free from prison and comes back to continue as usual. Let's get this other comment. Execute every rapist in Cameroon. Castrate is giving them more chance for more evil. He may start selling human parts. Just kill and close the chapter, and the keys we get every day will reduce. This person, we should just kill and close the chapter, because if the person goes to prison, it aligns with the other person's comment that the person will come out from prison and maybe continue with the act. This person says, even if the person does not continue with raping, or if the person is castrated, or the penis is being cut off, the person may come back and continue with the act, with another act, maybe selling human parts, kidnapping, getting off parts and selling them to this person. The best solution is just to kill, and the chapter is closed. And others will learn from that very severe punishment, knowing that if they are being caught, they will be killed immediately and their life ends there, just for 1 minute or 2 minutes of pleasure that you could pay for. Just for maybe 2 minutes of pleasure or 5 minutes of pleasure, you could pay for just a little token, you could pay for, and you have your pleasure, you enjoy yourself for free, legally, legitimately, rather than committing a grievous crime. On who? On a little baby, on a little child. A little child you can call your child. A little child that will go about calling you uncle or daddy, father. It's a shame. It's a shame. The government really needs to see into this. The cases are becoming so many. They are becoming so rampant. If they are not treated squarely, I'm afraid it will not be safe for children to move around any longer. It was nice having you for today's edition. See you in another edition. Bye-bye.